Hello students, welcome to iExamB. I am Garima, ex-bank PO, and in this video we'll be discussing few questions related to syllogism and we'll try to solve them with the help of Venn diagram method. They are based on definite conclusions and not the possibilities, and they are at easy or moderate level. So let's begin. So as you can see, this is based on the syllogism. 3 statements are given and 4 conclusions are given. We have to choose the right one. Now since we are trying to solve this problem with the help of the Venn diagram method, let's quickly draw the diagram. It says no number is a symbol. So we draw here number, and since it has no relationship with the symbol, we denote it with the help of this. In the second statement it says no symbol is a chair. So there is no relationship between symbol and the chair, we denote it this way. The third statement says no table is a chair. So here we draw table and we cross it to denote since no table is a chair. Now as you can see, our diagram is complete. Let's get back to the conclusions. The first says no number is a chair. Now friend, we know the relationship between number and symbol. We know the relationship between symbol and chair. But we do not know anything about number and the chair. So we'll mention here we can't say anything about number and the chair relationship, and whenever there is a case of can't say, we'll straight away cross that conclusion. Let's get back to the second conclusion. Second says some symbols are tables. Now again there is no relationship between symbol and table given. We'll straight away say can't say and we'll cross it. See the third one. Some tables are not symbols. So again there is no relationship between table and symbol given. They may be symbol, they may not be symbol. So here again we'll say can't say and we'll straight away cross the conclusion. The fourth says some chairs are not symbols. So definitely we know the relationship between symbol and chair. Let's try to figure out whether this is true or not. Now see, suppose there is B and there is A, and whole of B is not A. So whenever there is a case of whole of B not being A, definitely its part will also not be A. For example, let's say there is a group which is polite and there is group called B which has people like Rahul or Kiran or maybe Ramya, and this whole group B is not polite, right? So can we say if we take the individual person like Rahul or Kiran or Ramya, they individually are not polite? Yes, we can definitely say, because they whole are part of B, and if whole B is not polite, definitely Rahul, Kiran and Ramya will also not be polite. In the same way, if the whole chair is not symbol, definitely its part will also not be symbols. So some chairs are not symbol is definitely true. Now friends, whenever there is a case of can't say, we have to check for complementary pair. Now the conditions for complementary pair are, the first condition is both the conclusions should come under can't say. So as we see, our second and third and also one are under the can't say. The second condition should be the elements present in all the conclusions should be same. So if you see, 2 and 3 have the same elements, symbols, symbols, tables, tables, but the first one has a different element, that is number and chair. So this will not come under the complementary pair. We have to check for only now 2 and 3. What condition for complementary pair should be, one of the conclusions should be positive and one of the conclusions should be negative. So as we see, our second is positive, third is negative. So our third condition is also met. Do remember guys, there is exception also in this case. Whenever all is involved in your conclusion, will not check for the complementary pair. So as we see, all our 3 conditions are satisfied for conclusion 2 and 3, and that means they are complementary pairs. Now whenever our conclusion come under complementary pair, we mark our answer either and or. So as you can see, our fourth option will be valid here. Conclusion number 4 is definitely true as we have seen, and also either 2 or 3 follows. So in this way you have to make the diagram very clear and you have to check for complementary pair, which leads to the option either or whenever it's the case of can't say. Let's see some other example. According to the statement number A, no table is a chair. So here is a table and this is not chair. Statement number B says all chairs are doors. So here we denoted something like this. All chairs comes under door. Statement number C says all windows are doors. So definitely all windows also come under door. Statement number D says all windows are walls. So something like this, we draw the diagram. Let's get back to the conclusion. The first conclusion says some windows are doors. So as we mentioned friend, if whole of the part is something, then its some part will also be that whole thing. So for example, suppose there is A and the whole of A is B. So whenever whole of A is B, definitely its some parts will also be B, as we have seen in the previous example. So this conclusion that some windows are doors are definitely true. Let's see conclusion number second. Some walls are doors. Now friends, as you clearly can see, this part of the window is common in both door as well as walls. So as we can see, window is also door and window is also wall. So definitely some part of the walls which is covered by this window are doors. So this conclusion is also true. Let's see the third one. It says some chairs are walls. Friends, we do not know any relationship between chairs and the walls. Hence, we cannot conclude anything out of it and we'll mark answer as can't say and strike it off. Let's see the fourth conclusion. It says some tables are not doors. Now see friends, we definitely know that some tables are not chairs, but we do not know any relationship between tables and the door. They may be door, they may not be door. So here also again we'll mark our answer as can't say and we'll strike it off. Now as we have seen in our previous example, whenever it's a case of can't say, we'll have to check for either or option, that is complementary pair. So if you see the second condition for the complementary pair, that is the elements in both the conclusion should be same, is not being met here. Here are chair walls, here are table doors. Therefore, the condition for complementary pairs are not being satisfied here. That is why we'll mark our answer as option number 2, that is only 1 and 2 follow. So in this way, if your diagram is clear, you are better able to answer these types of questions. So friends, as you know, at iExamB, we do provide all the mock tests for free. All you need to do is visit our site iexamb.com, enroll yourself and try out our mock test. So friends, keep practicing for your exams till we meet again. Thank you for watching the video.